So this morning I'm working on putting up the metal fascia board. I have one of the pieces up and I'm working on this corner right here, and I'm getting ready to cut it at a 45-degree angle so I can bend it around this edge here. So here's my mark. I'm going to cut it right there and bend it, put a 45-degree angle in there so I can put a block of wood up there and then bend it at a 90-degree angle. I'm also going to score my line here, so when I go to bend this, hopefully that should make it a little bit easier. This is part of this is the tricky part of the roof. So I need to put a transition piece right here, and then I'm going to put my fascia on top of it. But I got to get my panel, my roof panel height, so I can figure out how much I need to cut out of my sub fascia. All right, so I got the fascia part on this side. The tricky part. It took me a while to figure this out and get it cut, so I didn't film it, but that's what it looks like. I still got to slide the panel underneath there. Got a drip edge on. We're going to cover up this drip edge. Still got to put this piece on. We have this piece put in, got that on. Walk around the front. Still got to do that one. And the plan is to get the roof, this roof on today. Finish putting up the lower part here, but that's what it's going to look like. Trying to help, and my edge is good.
Yeah, I think so. The top left though might look like it's out.
Yeah, my drip edge will
go over that. Okay. Yeah, otherwise it looks good.
Move it over just a tad. Good.
Yep. All right, so we got the first panel put down. We got the screw, one screw at the bottom and up at the top. We'll get them all screwed in after we get the rest of the panels on here. And we got the butyl tape on here on the edge so that the other panels will connect. All right, guys, check out this butyl tape that I've been putting down. It looks like gum. It's just stretching. Doesn't come off the paper very easily. It's been just taking me time to get this on here. It's not coming up as easy as I thought it would, so it just looks really messy. Okay, I think I figured out how to put this on right. It looks a lot straighter. I just unrolled it a different direction and it came off really easily.
We got the roof down. We still need to finish putting in the screws, but we're gonna grab a chalk line and snap a chalk line so we can get those evened up. But at least you got this portion covered.
Success. Awesome.
How's this compared to the metal roof? Or the arch cabin roof?
Much easier, even though I didn't really do many screws on the arch cabin, but this is going really quickly.
All right, we finished the roof. Thank goodness that's over with.
Yeah.
Now we can start working on the smaller roof, and then we'll finish up by putting on the edging.
So do you think this part's going to be a little bit tricky, Matt, with, you know, such short, with a short roof?
Not really tricky. It's cutting this part out right here, making sure that gets right.
Yeah, this part, you know, as we kind of showed you before, with it overhanging, it kind of makes it a little difficult trying to get that cut just right. But today the weather is just perfect for us. It's a little cloud cover. It is not hot out right now, so it's just lovely out here. All right, well, it feels pretty good. We got the roof panels on the big roof and the smaller roof. We still have drip edge to do. We'll get to that tomorrow, but I'll just give you a little look of what it looks like.
So we came out this morning to get started on the other side of the roof, putting on the gable end. And there's quite a bit of dew on top, so we're gonna wait till that evaporates, but in the meantime, we're gonna split some more wood. Well, we ran out of screws. I finished off 250, so we need to run down to the supply store and see if they have any in stock. So I got the Gable ends on, the trim pieces over there. I'm working on the transition piece here, laying down the foam barrier to keep the bugs out. Finished the transition piece. Now Brenda's just gonna go over it with some of this window trim tape just to make sure we don't have any leaks. Spots here. So Brenda's putting on this tape up here just to be cautious. She's working over there on that corner, and then she'll be finished. Last piece of metal to go on is this end right here. So I'm gonna get that measured and cut.